This is how much I. Oh.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
How much I got?
And they only get a yard back.
They didn't in school last year. Man, but what bat? We need like a bat.
That appeared to be the case of
Yeah, this would be the bat. What? Like there's a whole bunch of
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position down here as a very nice run is going to pay.
All right, guys. I want to play this. I got to play this game.
You know, back and forth like that, that definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Stop, boy. Stop. Stop. Why are you saying the one yelling? Stop me. Stop putting that in there. Because then it's going to be hard to put them back in. I didn't say.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Let's go.
They catch it, you
Grab the keys. Grab more.
Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch,
All right, we got more.
you put the offense in position. Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first down, and they tend to stop.
The cops are coming. No one's here. Oh, got a little shake.
They try to throw on.
Damn, this guy's stuck with my dudes. That's crazy.
Yo, I found another case. Yeah. Found a bomb.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
This is hard.
Operating from the gun. Hamilton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well,
Let's go. We got all the money we got. Let's go.
It's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, I'm itchy.
Midfield. A gain of 37.
Well, that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long.
Go.
Yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment. But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Hey, go.
To throw again. Hamilton. Man open, that's Marquez Scantling. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Roberts. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, the police! Let's go!
For much of his career, the opposite defensive end from him was Eric Armstead. Everyone wondered about these 6'7" guys. Could they get the leverage? Could they get low enough to make plays in the run game?
Shoot him!
I think the question just got answered with that one. DeForest go. Bend and shed block.
Drive to the money.
A 2nd down pass play.
Drive to the money. They can kill you. You can die too. You're all the police.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go.
I'm not police. You're thinking you're invincible. Stop. I kill you too.
Hamilton.
No, it's not.
Back with one complete. The completion good for 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
What we hear so often, how tackling has become almost a lost art in the
All the
NFL
way
game.
down.
It's so important to tackle
here.
these
You
receivers,
don't die
especially
like
to play
that.
like
You
this
die
one.
anyway.
3rd down,
Man, I barely made that.
you gotta go and make the tackle right.
Go!
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. Sometimes
Move in.
play drives pay dividends later, with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Get away with somebody. Go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title ballot. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it on. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Newton finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 41.
You know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Here comes the 49ers punter now. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hamilton, quick hitter here is complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
We talked about it.
They like his work ethic. He's running every around the tree and getting better at it. Honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump at him as things continue to move on.
2nd and 6. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 45 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, That will take it in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
He's not going to get me fired.
Throwing on first down. Hamilton. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. The pocket didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open, and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Throwing again on second and 10. Hamilton. And his throw here is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else? Your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football and gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in these points.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Hamilton. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Let's go. 90, Wolf. Go, go, go. Check 13.
On second down, here's Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
That's how you get right up off of the map because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down. He's very much trying.
Sometimes.
On first down, Hamilton. And this one complete to Smith. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Tell Mommy, go open that door.
Is there police?
That's my cousin. Go open the door.
Cousin?
Yeah, go tell Mommy.
Mama!
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Emily! Oh. I'm in a batting game. That's why I'm over here like.
Hope you get it straight. Where you sitting, Lynn?
I'm doing good right now. Yeah, I'm
Oh, Lynn?
yeah. Got empty.
Okay,
She's
so,
sleeping?
yeah, but she'll wake up. So.
Oh, okay.
This is her mom.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
receiving. She might.
Back to throw. Newton. Gonna be incomplete. A lot of contact. No
If anything,
call.
she's like real like ninja and real like go crazy. David Ava. She loves it. YouTube. David Ava. A little bunny and
You should watch it.
she'll watch it.
Going for the deep ball.
She loves it.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
Oh, she knocked out.
It's my god sister.
I know he wants to get his team back. in
The only type of sister you got.
50 ball right there.
They're gonna be down in
Lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks
They don't really like the
confidence
Christmas one.
that borders on arrogance.
You want me to take her out?
No, we were near, right? And then they're downstairs. It's quiet downstairs. You want me to take her out?
Yeah. Yeah. She's
Mom, can you sleep in the living room?
Oh yeah.
Look at her.
Maybe we should have bought that. I mean, if we would have known.
Mom,
But
sleeping downstairs?
Man, she looks just like you, Joe.
I know.
She's gonna wake up.
Brown, the hair,
It's better that she
like
wakes up 'cause
everything.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now. And that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they're on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're
That's
talking
the one
about.
carrying you on the baby, right?
Pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The
What
lines
did I
move
do?
there look like nobody
Sometimes
open.
you
Second
go to
down.
sleep.
Yeah, that one sailed
They're
down,
gonna be
and
at
you've got to make sure you
We'll
give the
probably be-
receiver
we'll
a
probably
chance
be
to
like
come
here,
down
like
inbounds, because
11,
they are
12
very
around.
gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
And
but they
don't worry
make
about
them
keeping her out
that
because
does
she
you no good.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Yeah, she's fine. She's yeah, like she.
And Mom, just put her in the living room with us.
Throwing again. Hamilton. And finding the tight end, Hooper. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Charlie. Check back 33. Watch the run. Shit. Who draw corners? Shoot.
They'll try and run forward with Smith, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Coming to you. Watch the safety creep.
Throwing is Newton. This to Jarwin. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Now the second down throw on target. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Throwing again on second down.
Dang, I should have picked that off.
Got the hook up. This is
I hesitated.
7 yards there and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton, open man is Samuel, complete. A gain of 10.
All right, something to get some
first
room.
down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Newton stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. That sack came from the corner. On the corner blitz, it was Josh Jackson. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Newton. Flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third. Out of the gun, Newton. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Go.
On 1st and 10, Hamilton. That's complete to Smith. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A final shot before break. Hamilton going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustment. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. attack. McKinley able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but now it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They fake the give. Newton escaping the pressure right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
45. Let's get that ball, let's get that ball right here. Check 99, check 99. Sponge.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Open man is Pettis. It's complete.
Come on, baby.
Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
40%.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Under 10, 10.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing on third down, Newton. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg Olsen, 47 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Bullet good on the extra point. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Watch 61.
Trying to get the run game going. Here's Smith. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Let's go.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Smith. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
70, Indy. Here we go, here we go. SOS.
To throw on second down, Hamilton. He's got Smith here. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Watch out.
They'll run on first down. Roberts. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. D Ford. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball.
And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. After the run, Newton going to throw. Forced out to his left. Airing it out for Olsen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that, and he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw. Hamilton. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Hamilton. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Back to throw. Hamilton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit?
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Brady Jarrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
To throw is Newton. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Newton completes it to Samuel. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that'll It'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
There goes a deep ball, end zone, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Got mad time to throw. I'm having so rushing for
39 yards, and the 49ers get a score closer. They go for just one here as it's up and good. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Go now. 15.
Throwing on first down. Hamilton. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
What the hell?
That time, now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by him and setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Looking to throw. Hamilton. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Wow. Damn it.
So let's see what this is about.
Oh, yeah, that's the score, baby. That's it, huh?
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Operating from the gun, Hamilton. He's going to take a shot for the end. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
He's going to air one out. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and 6.
He's checking. Great.
From the gun, here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
45 on the mark. Let's get in there.
They snap it to Newton. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds.
What the hell was that?
34. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Gun. Here we go.
From the gun, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Play action. It's Newton. Buying time to his left. This one taken in by the former Baylor Bear, Jalen Hurd. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Newton to throw. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Tack McKinley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
On 4th down, Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Check. Watch 54. You must be hit.
The first carry for Josh Adams. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. 25 yards to the house. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
We play to win. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.